Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the Waste Man Challenge. So, please welcome to the ring the competitor introducing the challenge, making his Kamikaze Pro debut. This is Big Wavy Roy Johnson! Alright, cool. See me, yeah? Roy Johnson, yeah? Yeah. AKA Big Wavy, yeah? Yeah. Big Wavy. Batman! That's my first time at Kamikaze. Not my first time in Birmingham. Hold tight the 0161. Oh, sorry. 0121. Manchester. Rewind. Hold tight the 0121. That's much better. But anyway, for those who may not have seen me before, I do a little thing called the Waste Man Challenge. And essentially, if I break it down for you, it's an open challenge to any waste man in the back who wants to come try test me, whether it's in this ring or on the mic. Come and I'll spin them one time. So, without further ado, DJ my selector, send out whoever this waste man is going to be tonight. Alright, cool. So, it would appear you're quite familiar to these parts, yeah? Well, looks like we've got a challenge here. You want to say something, yeah?
I would say Come on, you're a waste man!
Yo! Yo!
Walk on, waste man! I swear!
Yo!
What are you saying? Walk on, waste man! Walk on!
Yo! Roy Johnson, yeah? For nearly 5 years, all these people have been calling me a waste man. But last month at Underground 4, they shouted something different. They started shouting, he's not a waste man anymore. So unfortunately, Roy Johnson, I cannot accept your waste man challenge. But I share your hatred for waste men.
You are a waste man! Don't come out here talking rubbish!
So the way I see it, fam, I'm not a waste man anymore. You're not a waste man.
If you're not a waste man,
Why don't we together take on 2 waste men? And I know just the perfect 2, fam. Damien Dunn, Robbie X, bring your waste man asses out here.
Look, Martin, that's what happened last month at Underground 4. I can completely understand where you're coming from. I know why you want to get your hands on Damien Dunn and Robbie X, but I have to be bearer of bad news. Damien Dunn and Robbie X are not in attendance. Those 2 have done. I'm just as eager as anybody for you to get your hands on them. I'm sorry, tonight it can't happen, but I've got to say, I love this idea. As far as I'm concerned, if there are any 2 competitors in the back who want to come out here and answer the Waste Men Challenge, bring it out.
I'll fight you,
be out here with someone else. But it seems that some people just can't handle the fame. See, unlike my former tag team partner, I'm not a waste man. I'm a man. I'm the man that is already famous. Since I've been gone, I've had some time.
To think about being a waste man.
I've had some time to think and evaluate my career and what I am in this business. So,
Shut your mouth!
like I was saying,
Waste man! You're a waste man!
shut your mouth!
You're a waste man!
Can you shut up a minute? I would like to introduce you to someone that is going to take my career to the next level. Someone that's going to take me to the top where I belong. I would like to introduce you to
the top in the second
the business.
Ladies. Wait, what? No! What the hell? You think you could find? You're a waste man! 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 You're a wasted man!
Gentlemen, I used to be just like both of you.
I don't care! You're a waste man!
I used to be just like all of you, actually.
Yeah, but now you're a waste man! Now you're a waste man! It's always been a waste man! Waste man! That's what a waste man
But
would
the one thing that separates people like you and people like you and someone like
Shut
Toby
your
Clements
mouth! Shut
is
up!
ambition.
Shut up! That's what a waste man would say! You're retard!
Roy Johnson, do you know what that is?
Shut your mouth! It's a waste man! Wait, it's a fake Rolex!
Just a what?
It's a fake Rolex! Fake Rolex!
To get one of these,
You need to be a waste man!
only one way to get one of these. Do you know what it is?
It's a fake waste man!
Right?
It's a fake Rolex! Yo, ref, it's a fake Rolex!
seen acceptance of the Wasteman challenge. That's gone. I assume now this means that Marshall X and Roy Johnson are now tag teaming together against Toby Clements and the Businessman?
Indeed, Toby Clements and the business, Sid Scala. I mean, this is completely unexpected. I mean, whoa, geez, Toby Clements dumped unceremoniously by Big Wavy. I mean, so many surprises in the space of a couple of minutes. I can't even... I mean, first of all, Marshall X coming out here, but he's quite right. These fans declared that he is not a Wasteman anymore. He can't answer a Wasteman Open challenge. Then, the idea of these two forming an anti-Wasteman unit, excellent idea in my opinion. Marshall knew who he wanted, but sadly they are not here tonight. Then, Toby Clements is back for the first time in about 6 months or so, coming out of nowhere.
You haven't seen him since Bank on It.
And then, Sid Scala, a guy who's undergone a complete personality change since the last time we saw him. Used to be savvy. Well, changed his life, changed his outlook.
I remember speaking to him, he said, this time next year I'll be a millionaire. And it seems like he's done well for himself.
Certainly has. No longer savvy, now the business. But he just got hurled onto Toby Clements.
I'm still bemused to see Marshall X and Roy Johnson tagging.
I've got to admit, despite what we saw at Underground, I'm still slightly bemused to see how much these fans get behind Marshall X.
Cover.
What a sight that was.
You know Marshall X has got unfinished business with his former cohorts in the big picture. Oh, seem to have lost my voice though.
You're right there, Laurie. I'll take over for you. As you were saying, your former cohorts in the bigger picture.
The bigger picture. I just couldn't bring myself to say it.
No, it's very difficult to address those two. What I assume are the only two remaining members at this point of the bigger picture.
As far as we know.
Damien Dunn and Robbie X.
Come on, Toby, get up!
Marshall X has got the wrist tied up there. Oh, just stamps on the elbow.
All of you lot, shut your mouths!
Big Wavy and Marshall X seem to be forming a formidable unit.
Indeed, as Big Wavy hurls Toby Clements off the ropes, of course, the former WWE UK Championship competitor, Roy Johnson, a guy who, in my opinion, could have gone very far in that tournament, actually, a very talented competitor, was just unfortunate that he happened to run into a certain bruiserweight. But right there, Marshall X proving why he is no slouch either, an incredibly talented competitor who these fans loving to get behind him at this point, as Toby Clements clearly has hurt the knee. The left knee he's feeling,
Definitely.
he's grabbing at. Clements kicks out, but he's definitely feeling it, definitely hurting that knee. Tag on the far side as Big Wavy Roy Johnson comes back in.
Double shoulder block.
A dab?
Really?
Does Marshall X dab?
He does.
He does! Are we seeing the birth of the dab man, Marshall X?
Maybe. That was poor, but I'll give it you.
Thank you. It was a stretch. I'll admit it was a stretch.
It was.
Toby Clements has been stuck in this match pretty much since the get-go here, taking a serious beatdown from Big Wavy and Marshall X.
More I'm thinking about this Marshall X Roy Johnson combination, the more it makes sense.
It really does, to be fair. Both of these men clearly with a vendetta against the waste men of the world. Sid Scala coming in to make a distraction. Toby Clements now getting backed off. Clements is really holding that knee. Oh, wait, where's Sid Scala? Oh! Unique combination there, holding the leg inside the ring. A neck breaker over the ropes. But this, I think, is foolish from Toby Clements. He should have made the tag.
Yeah, he should.
The second he got a bit of separation, if he is hurting that knee as badly as it looks, There you go.
He's already famous. He doesn't need to do any more.
The business, Sid Scala is now in the ring. Laying in the big right hands, and now the boots to Roy Johnson in that corner.
How is Sid Scala able to wrestle in business trousers? Like,
I've no idea.
Trousers. It seems uncomfortable to announce in.
Exactly, it's very impressive. I mean, I have to be careful getting in and out of the ring in this suit.
Well, we know what you're like for getting in and out of the ring.
Less of that, it happened once. 2 years ago.
Once is too much.
Big tag there. Scala brings back in Toby Clements. Not sure how wise that is. Clements throws a big shoulder in the corner, but already hobbling. Really don't think it's wise to have Clements in the match at this point. But impressive strength.
No, look at the knee. No, the knee give way there. And it was a second delay to get in that cover, and you saw Roy Johnson get the kick out.
Yep. Got him up and managed to take him down, but as you quite rightly said, his knee went as he was going. Clements backed into the corner. That tag, very necessary. Sid Scala getting in. Big kick to the back of the hamstring. Scala now dragging Roy Johnson back up to his feet, delivering a knee to the head. Big shot across the midsection. Scala now, sorry, not Scala, Clements hoisting big wavy out of the corner. Clements with a big elbow drop.
Cover. You see the way that Clements is moving as well. He's not as quick into those covers. He's not putting all the weight on him.
Reverses out of it there. There's big wavy. Big forearm across the top of the back. Spinning side suplex, but Johnson is so rocked that he's going to the wrong corner.
He's on the wrong side. He does not want to be anywhere near Sid Scala.
And Marshall X is desperate. Look at him reaching out the hand. Marshall X is desperate to get into this ring. And wait, where the hell is Sid Scala? Scala hoisted Marshall X off the side of the ring.
All he was doing was taking care of business.
I've told you already!
And this could be the opportunity now that Clements and Scala need. Marshall X is not on the apron. Roy Johnson's been isolated.
Big tag being made there. Toby Clements now coming back into the ring.
Marshall X gingerly getting back up to the apron.
Big back elbow there from Roy Johnson. Delivering the boot, managing to get a bit of separation, rolls out nicely, grabs him. Oh, beautiful! Stunned him right in the middle.
Johnson's got him out the tag.
Again, Johnson has got to get himself to Marshall X. Clements is trying to get over to Scala.
Oh, that's smart from Clements.
Clements is trying to stop Roy Johnson. Kicks him off, though, back into the corner. Tag made there. Scala flying up onto the top rope. Misses the elbow drop. And the tag is there. Marshall X running in. Huge head of steam, big clotheslines. Look at that, actually flung himself over the top, comes off the apron.
Oh my word! A cannonball from Marshall X.
Using his own body as a weapon to take out Scala.
Marshall X is on the top rope.
My God, huge blockbuster from Marshall X. Cover 2.
Marshall X utilising an offense we've not seen from him before.
No, this is new.
Do you think it's possible for Marshall X to have fun?
This is new. A room full of people chanting Marshall. Marshall X takes a big run up there in the corner. Toby Clements is being held. Well done there. Roy Johnson slides out and the big forearm is delivered. Marshall X now grabs Roy Johnson to whip him off into the ropes. Johnson with a big forearm. Hoists him up onto the shoulders. Big power bomb. Sit out power bomb.
2. And it was a 2. Scala got back in there.
Last possible moment breaking up. Look at that. Sid Scala just sent Marshall flying out of the ring. Looking for a sliced bread. That, I've got to admit, that is nice. That's good teamwork from these two. Double cover. They're both on there. Roy Johnson kicked out. That is impressive. I mean, he is the biggest man in the match. He's got the size.
Well, he took out the wasteman there.
And look at this. Clements and Scala again, both still in the ring. Referee Joel maybe needs to get some control. Oh, Scala landed on his feet, but then took a foot.
Forearm
Toby
for
got a bit
Marshall
too
X.
close. Oh, wait, what are they doing here? Combination chop block and the drive-by lariat, or the bloodshot.
Bloodshot.
Excuse me. Throws him in, takes him up onto the shoulder. Roy Johnson. Oh, dropped him into a cutter. Johnson on the cover. And that is all.